game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good hockey game. I thought first half of the game they were winning more battles than us and getting in the net better than us. And then I thought as the game went on, we started to do a better job of that, getting back above the puck and keeping it in their zone a little bit more. So I thought we got better as the game went along, and I'm fortunate to score a couple there in the third.
After a pretty emotional weekend last weekend, how did you kind of handle practice this week and making sure that they were all kind of focused and keeping their eyes ahead?
They do that on their own, because we have, Brazil and Scotty and Freeler and Holter and Rennie. These guys they're pretty locked in, and that's the strength of our team right now is that they understand. They've been through a lot together over 3-4 years, so they're not relying on us to motivate them or anything. They know that every game here on out is going to be just like that, and so we knew we were playing a really good detailed team tonight that was going to do everything right, and we're just going to have to put the puck in and go to work. And when we did that, it was, we had some success when we did it and turned pucks over. They had some odd man rushes and stuff, but I think it got better as the game went along.
How much did last weekend help you to prepare for what you've walked into this weekend?
I mean, honestly, every game feels the same to us right now. For whatever reason, it just, we're getting, our opponents, whether we're playing Lowell or Denver, Bentley, we're getting, obviously really good competition. We're getting A games from our opponents, and maybe that's changed a little bit from, the previous few years when you're just trying to get in the fight a little bit, and so it makes it harder. And we have to be better, and we can't have one night where we have 2 or 3 guys that don't show up. And for the last couple nights, we've been able to play everybody, which is that's who we have to be. We're not a team that just relies on 1-2 players to win the game.
Their transition game caused you guys a lot of problems early on. What made that so difficult? And then also, you really shut them down in the third period. What made you guys, what changes were made?
I think we just were holding on to pucks in the O zone. Their transition game is good when we have a puck and we throw it to nobody, or we don't hold it in the corner, and maybe our F3 is watching it, and then now they've got 3 guys going the other way, and we're a little slow to react. So I thought we held more pucks in the offensive zone as the game went along, which took their transition game away. But when we go in there and you try to make a whole play, or you get the puck knocked off your stick right away, and they're coming at you with speed, and our F3 is standing still or something. That's when you get in trouble, and they get past our D. They had a couple 2-on-1s there, and that were pretty dangerous.
You guys had your backs against the wall in the second period, and then Renwick, Makar, Minton had a great shift, and then Brazil scored soon thereafter. How big was that for the game's momentum?
It was great. I thought we had, Breeze, we were looking at him to score a lot of goals, and he's scored a couple really big goals for us the last couple of weeks. Makar, he's been great. Rennie's been great. Ross Minton was really good tonight, I thought. He hasn't gotten rewarded with, necessarily production, but his work ethic has been fantastic, of late. So, and then Harrison Scott and Freeler and those guys, they just find a way to do it every night.
How good has Harrison Scott been for you all year?
Just like that, just what I saw every game. He's turned himself into a difference maker, which is credit to him.
Any other questions?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.